Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Brad Keselowski's Miller Genuine Draft Darlington Throwback Race Winner Ford from 2018. As always, take a quick look at the box. As you can see, you just have your generic Race Winner box. Almost would have rather had the generic Darlington box. They were going to go generic, but oh well. Anyways, you got your finish line and your checkered flag. You got Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, raced version, and your winner sticker down there. 2018 race winner, got to render the car right there. 2018 Darlington Raceway winner, standard finish. You made a total of 733 of these things. Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, standard finish. On the back of the box, you of course have your 2018 race schedule. Got 2018 Action Racing collectibles. And you of course have your copyright and such on the bottom of the box. But anyways, let's get down to the car itself. You, of course, have that very, very nice looking throwback to Rusty Wallace's 1990 number 27 original Miller car before he joined Penske. Definitely cool to see them honor one of Rusty Wallace's paint schemes that wasn't a Penske. Definitely a nice idea. This, of course, does come with a few things. You, of course, have your little bag of chrome confetti, which, man, Darlington has some very colorful confetti. And you, of course, have your race winner stat card. If you want to read that, this was his 25th career Cup Series win, and he did sweep the weekend, winning in the Xfinity race with the Snap-on car, which Lionel apparently can't produce any Snap-on cars for Penske, so we didn't get a sweep set or anything, but whatever. Anyways, let's do a quick 360 of this car. We finally got a nice raced version diecast of a real throwback winning Darlington. It only took us like 4 years. You had, in 2015, you had Carl Edwards win with a party pooper, nothing paint scheme. 2016, you had Truex win with a fake throwback that wasn't real to really anything. 2017, you had a real throwback win with Hamlin, but it's Hamlin, so it wasn't produced. So it's finally good to be here. But anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have Miller Genuine Draft and Pennzoil. Got Ford Fusion number 2. Down the side, you got Miller Genuine Draft. Back here, you got Alliance Truck Parts and Snap-on. In front of the rear tire, you got Discount Tire. On the C post, you got Auto Trader and SKF. And on the B post, you got Ford, Reese, DXC Technologies, PPG, Mazak, and Safety Clean. Got your one winner sticker right there. And you, of course, have your retro contingencies and such. On the back, you have Miller Genuine Draft, Ford, and number 2. See, the back is a little bit wonky. Genuine Draft is kind of slanted for some reason. On the deck lid, you, of course, have Worth. This is number 513. You got your same stuff down the other side, as usual. Let's take a look under the hood if it wants to open. See, it says powered by Ford and nothing else. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously still no trunk, but of course still does have the roof flaps. And there's the underside of the car if you want to see that. But now I know we talk about the part everything wants, and that is the damage. And then, this really doesn't have much of anything as far as damage goes. Once again, this is one of those cars that if you're into damage, you're really not going to like. But this is just an important win, and it's a nice paint scheme and everything, so that's really what this has going for it. Except this is more accurate than the, standard clean version of the car. They did make the gold instead of the kind of bronze that the standard had. But for some reason, it's really not metallic at all. I don't know why. Like, the original car with the inaccurate color was still metallic, but this one is not metallic at all as far as I can tell. But anyways, back to the damage and such. You see the front end is very, very dirty. It's got a few little marks and scuffs, but overall just really dirty. This right front is very, very black and dirty for some reason. Down the right side, you see you just have a few little marks and stuff, mostly just dirt and tire buildup. It does have this strange thing going on both sides where the bottom of the side skirt is like blacked out slightly. It does that on both sides, and I'm really not sure what that's supposed to replicate because you can't really see anything like that on the real car. So, not entirely sure what they were going for with that. But see the exhaust piece is blacked out back here. Does have a little bit of a mark behind the right rear tire right there. The tires do all have the retro, Goodyear text, if I didn't point that out already. On the back, you have a little bit of a mark right there, but it's kind of hard to tell what's real and what's not here, because you see, even the line up here does kind of curve up a little bit. I don't know if that maybe got touched in the back bumper, caved it in a little bit, because the back of this car just look a little wonky in diecast form, because that Genuine Draft is slanted downward. Miller's pretty much straight, and then it makes the whole back end of the car just look off. Not sure what part of that is quality control and what part of that is accuracy, but You see there's a little bit of a mark back here. Also, the decals really didn't line up very well. Good work, Lionel. Does have the kind of fuel overspill thing going on. See, the left rear tire has a lot of lettering marked off. That's kind of cool. Has a little bit of a white mark on the top of the wheel well. And pretty much down the left side, just more dirt and stuff. Really nothing too exciting to talk about, but does have that blacked out side skirt thing like I just pointed out a couple seconds ago. Does have a decent amount of confetti sprinkled around the car. Like I said, this is kind of the amount of confetti I do enjoy. I like having confetti on race versions, but I don't like those cars that are so piled with confetti you can't even see the car or the sponsor or anything. Like I said, definitely not the most exciting, crazy-looking raced version, but Keselowski's race wins this year have more going for them than the damage. I'm probably going to get all three of his, real points race versions this year. I have really no interest in the Clash race to win, but so this one is, finally a throwback winning the race. His Brickyard win is a pretty dirty car, and it was, the first time Penske has finally won the Brickyard 400. Then Las Vegas, you had that new Auto Trader paint scheme, which was not produced otherwise. So, they all have something going for it. If you want this car as a brand new release, you can get it right now pretty easily. I would not be surprised to see this car get rare. A lot of people love the Darlington Throwbacks, and now that we finally have a real Throwback raced version, I would very much expect this car to be popular. So if you want this, I would say probably get it soon. But I think it trains all ours to say, this has been a review of Brad Keselowski's Darlington race win from 2018. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.